Hey guys, so it's another day off. It's Monday, the beginning of September. As you can see, I dyed my hair a couple days ago. I got a busy one today. We're getting ready to fix the exhaust on the little car. It was loud before. We never got a chance to figure out why or where the leak was coming from. Then as we're coming home from work Saturday, I go to leave a stoplight. All of a sudden the Aspire sounds like a Harley. The whole thing is rusted all the way off. I'm gonna give you a little test sound as a before. We bought one of those little, it's just like a piece of metal, like a sleeve you put on there. I didn't know they existed until Jason did it to the Chevy we had a couple years ago. Hopefully that'll repair it. After that, I'm running up to Christina's, my friend from McDonald's. That's a lot of new news I haven't shared yet. I don't know if I've ever talked about her much. I'm gonna dye her hair. I couldn't decide originally whether I wanted to do mine this plum or I wanted to do it like a denim blue. Everybody on Facebook voted for the plum. She said, hey, I like the blue. You do mine blue. You can do yours purple. I was like, okay, cool. So we're doing that today as well. And I bought some little brass butterflies at an antique store for my kitchen for $6. I'm finding cute vintagey stuff, but I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Anyway, listen to this. I don't want to get too hot before we work on it. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, it's about 12:30. Hopefully this won't take more than a half an hour. I still need to get up to Brandon's and to Christina's. And it's decided to be a hot day today. So I get to drive up and get all sweaty. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't showed you guys the two new decals I got at Diversity Weekend a few weeks ago. See if I can do this correctly. I got a rainbow. This is what everybody, you either had this or the upside down purple one or the upside down rainbow one in the 90s. Then I got this one. And I don't know if I showed you guys the Sublime one. The coat on that is coming off weird. Anyway, I'll be back probably when I start Christine. Oh, well, no. I might come back to let you hear this after. And I'll be back when I start Christina's hair. Alright. Excuse how fat I look right now. Anyway, I'm going to put my hair up because it's starting to get hot out here. We have the jack up. It's kind of a janky jack. It's the one that came with the car. We used to have a small hydraulic. I don't know where it went. It disappeared. The tires aren't actually off the ground, but the shocks are all the way up. I think that should give Jason all the room he needs to crawl under there and fix that. So now I'm waiting on him. He had to run back inside really quick. So, shall return. So just when you think a day can't get any worse, Jason went to put the clamp on and discovered that the pipe in front of the catalytic converter is either almost all the way off or halfway off. He said it's moving a lot, so it's either cracked really bad or something. I was about to go to Dan's and take the car to him and ask him to weld it. So there's that. Anyway, I went ahead and called him, and I guess we're gonna drop it off in the morning, and he's gonna weld it tomorrow. Oh, I can't afford any more gas in that stupid Blazer. It is what it is. So I guess I'm not getting to Christina's either. She suggested she come to me. I know she wants to do her hair really bad. I know what that's like. And I agreed and said that we could all do dinner together, but now I don't know if I'm feeling it. It's been, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 days off that I've had last that haven't really been mine. So, yeah. I'd kind of like to just go home and make lunch and maybe spend the rest of the afternoon playing Sims or WoW. I used another one of the cards Mom got me for Christmas, and I barely played. I've been kind of waiting on Charlie so we could play my hunter and his Pally together. I think it was Pally. It might have been healer. I don't remember which. Oh, it was his rogue. So I had been playing on my main, which is okay, all well and fine. But I guess I still haven't done enough on my paladin. Hold on. I guess we'll just stay in fourth. I haven't done enough on my paladin to even do the sorry. It only quiets down if I coast. But you can't coast up a hill. Anyway, to do any missions, I can do a bunch of my hunter missions offline, which is great. I can collect experience and artifact points while I'm not actually in the game. But I can't do that for Myra yet because she's not high enough or hasn't finished the one quest for Khadgar, I think. Anyway, for those of you that don't play WoW, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But anywho, I'm about to hit the dirt road in a second. Just wanted to let you guys know what was going on today. And let you guys hear the car in action. I suppose I could put up the butterflies when I get home. But that would mean I would have to move the boxes that have fallen over. So yeah. I haven't told you about that either. I'll throw the picture up. We tried to fix the door. Sorry. Had to get a little speed going. We tried to fix the breakfast room door. We still haven't gotten rid of driveway to make it higher so he couldn't jump over it. He's figured out how to get over it. Instead, we did fix it, but he used all of his weight to pull it down, in which then the bifold door fell and broke in half, or Okay, so change of plans. They are coming out. I didn't say anything. So I guess we'll be doing her hair. I haven't even got to the butterflies yet. God, my hair is a disaster. So I don't know if I'll be doing those today. I still haven't had lunch, and I'm thirsty. But I keep trying to get the house somewhat cleaner and so stuff. I bought some bulbs to replace my wax melts. I think for September, or for now, I'm going to do the campfire. I don't normally I do like crisp fall leaves, and I saw something else at Walmart that I thought would be good. Why are these wet? But I don't remember what they were. I went to the craft mall yesterday in Branson, and they had some homemade soaps and wax melts and things from different vendors, of course. But I found one that was a pretty good deal. A lot of those are usually overpriced. They're like this size for $6, $7, $8. And I found one that was practically twice this size. I think it was called Cranberry Apple, but the cranberry really wasn't that strong. It just smelled perfectly of fall or the holidays. So I might do that in November after I do some pumpkins and like around the country leaf type stuff for September. So, and then in December, I know last year I did like cinnamon and clove, or apple pie and cloves. I actually found some clove wax melts. I have some spice ones too. It's like different spices. But then again, I also love the pine by Better Homes and Gardens. So I don't know. Sometimes a month. Sometimes I hate having to narrow it down. I'd probably change it every week if I could. But it seems a little indecisive, and you know, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. But anyway, that's the plans for the rest of today. Sorry about the super close up on my face. I'm just trying to dry these wax melts off. First I have to get the old one out of here, which I think is mango peach, mango salsa. No, I found one for, I don't know. All I know is the light bulb's burned out. I need to change it out, and I need to get going. So I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. What I said I was going to. This is after 2 bleaching treatments. You see how dark her natural hair color is, dark brown. Don't think it's going to be white blonde at all, but let's see where the boxes go. Excuse me. This is the color she decided on. A little bit brighter blue than we had originally talked about. Originally it was going to be a sapphire, I think. Yeah. More of a, more dark. But anyhow, we're running out of time. She has to get home. Hopefully after she rinses that out, we'll stick the blue in. 2 tubes. Her hair is long. I won't get to see the finished product because she has to go home. She promises to send me a photo. So by the time I edit this, she will be done and send me a photo. And my phone is freaking out. Yeah. I will post that in here after this. I didn't get to the butterflies today, so yeah, another day. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.